past the old motel. Vacancy sign still flickers pale. Room 17, where we once stayed, when the storm washed out the interstate. You wore my coat, I held your hand. We laughed at our half-broken plans. Said if the whole wide world fell through, one cheap room could shelter two. Riding past the old motel, I remember us too well. Rain on the roof, your head on my chest. Two tired souls just needing rest. Some nights fade, some stories tell. Some old lights still cast a spell. I slow down, but I never dwell. Riding past the old motel. The paint is cracked, the pool is dry. Same blue door, same buzzing sign. I wonder if the clerk recalls two young hearts against those walls. You left years ago for better days. I took work and I stayed in place. But every time I pass that road, I feel the rain and I feel home. Riding past the old motel, I remember us too well. Rain on the roof, your head on my chest. Two tired souls just needing rest. Some nights fade, some stories tell. Some old lights still cast a spell. I slow down, but I never dwell. Riding past the old motel. It wasn't grand, it wasn't fine, but love don't need a perfect sign. Sometimes heaven finds a way through a leaking roof and a hideaway. Riding past the old motel, I remember us too well. Rain on the roof, your head on my chest. Two tired souls just needing rest. Some nights fade, some stories tell. Some old lights still cast a spell. I slow down, but I never dwell. Riding past the old motel. Midnight road home, headlights on the dust, radio whispering low, songs about the two of us. The moon sits on the windshield, the county sleeps behind, and every mile I travel brings your memory to mind. Midnight road home, where the lonely headlights roam. I keep driving through the silence, past the fields we used to know. If the dark can hold a memory, if a heart can learn to roam, I will find myself by morning on the midnight road home. There is a bend near Miller's Crossing, where you first reached for my hand. There is a bridge above the creek bed, where we talked about our plans. Now the only thing beside me is a coat across the seat, and the sound of worn-out tires keeping time beneath my feet. Some roads don't take you forward, some roads take you through. Every place you tried to bury what still belongs to you. Midnight road home, where the lonely headlights roam. I keep driving through the silence, past the fields we used to know. If the dark can hold a memory, if a heart can learn to roam, I will find myself by morning on the midnight road home. Last flight over Tennessee, gold on the hills and a hush on me. I pulled off near No Fence Road, where the valley takes the evening slow. I thought of you in your summer dress, laughing hard at the old church steps. Some memories don't ask to stay, they just rise with the dying day. Last night over Tennessee shines on what you meant to me. Every road and every ridge takes me back with a country song, one we sang when the nights were long. I missed the note and I laughed along like your ghost was riding home. I don't know where you are tonight, city street or porch light, but I hope when the western sky turns red, you remember something good we said. Last light over Tennessee shines on what you meant to me. Every road and every ridge takes me back to where you lived. If I can't hold what it used to be, I'll let the sunset carry me, soft and low, wild and free. In the last light over Tennessee, some goodbyes don't close the gate. They just stand there and wait till the whole sky turns into flame and mercy finally speaks your name. Last light over Tennessee shines on what you meant to me. Every road and every ridge takes me back to where you live. If I can't hold what it used to be, I'll let the sunset carry me, soft and low, wild and free. In the last light over Tennessee. Dusty boots by the door, heel marks on the floor. Another long day folded into one night more. He never said he loved her like men do in songs, but he fixed what needed fixing and stayed when days got long. Dusty boots by the door, a tired heart coming home, work still on his shoulders, but she never felt alone. Their vows a man keeps walking. There is love he don't explain in the dusty boots by the door, and the smell of evening rain. She left his supper warming, he left his hat outside. They built a life from little things and weathered every tide. Years went by like cattle, moving slow across the plain. And every night those same old boots came back to her again. Some hearts write no letters, some hearts sing no tune. They just show up every evening underneath the rising moon. Dusty boots by the door, a tired heart coming home, work still on his shoulders, but she never felt alone. There are vows a man keeps walking, there is love he don't explain. In the dusty boots by the door, in the smell of evening rain. That old Ford had a cracked windshield, rust on the door and a stubborn wheel. But it took us farther than money could, down every road where young love stood. You laughed when the engine coughed, said, "Baby, we got enough." Two broke hearts and a tank half full, making gold out of gravel and wool. That old Ford never lied, it knew every tear we tried to hide. It heard every promise, every fight, every kiss underneath those lights. The years rolled on, the paint went dry, but I still see us in the dashboard shine. We got older, but deep inside, that old Ford never lied. We parked down by Miller's Creek, your bare feet up on the vinyl seat. You said forever with a trembling grin, and I believed every word back then. Now it's sitting by the barn alone, four flat tires and a heart of chrome. I run my hand down the faded blue, and all it does is take me back to you. That old Ford never lied, it knew every tear we tried to hide. It heard every promise, every fight, every kiss underneath those lights. The years rolled on, the paint went dry, but I still see us in the dashboard shine. We got older, but deep inside, that old Ford never lied. Engines quit and seasons change, good things wear down the dashboard shine. We got older, but deep inside, that old Ford never lied. Old truck under the stars, paint gone dull and blue. I climbed up on the hood tonight, like I used to do with you. The same sky keeps on turning, same coyotes sing far off, and I can almost hear you laughing at the way the engine coughed. Old truck under the stars, holding all our scars. Every kiss and every distance, every dream that went too far. If the heavens keep a record of the love that crossed these bars, they will find us young forever in an old truck under the stars. We watch storms over the prairie, watch the county fair lights fade, talked about a little house and the children we might raise. Life turned out more crooked than the roads we used to ride, but that truck still knows the story of when hope sat side by side. Rust can take the fenders, time can dim the chrome, but some old steel remembers when two hearts felt like home. Old truck under the stars, holding all our scars. Every kiss and every distance, every dream that went too far. If the heavens keep a record of the love that crossed these bars, they will find us young forever in an old truck under the stars. ranch road home is narrow, two pale lines of dust, cottonwoods beside it, and a gate gone brown with rust. I have driven bigger highways, seen the lights in other towns, but my heart gets quiet only when that ranch road bends back down. The ranch road home knows every mile I lost, every bridge I burned behind me, every winter, every cost. When the sunset hits the gravel, I don't have to roam. All I ever needed was the ranch road home. There is smoke above the chimney, there is supper on the stove, there are voices in the hallway from a life I used to know. I pull in slow and listen to the wind across the hay, and the man I tried to run from feels a little less far away. Home is not a perfect place, it is work and it is grace, it is knowing where to turn when the lonely starts to burn. The ranch road home knows every mile I've lost, every bridge I burned behind me, every winter, every cost. When the sunset hits the gravel, I don't have to roam. All I ever needed was the ranch road home. Where the fence meets the road by the sycamore tree, you said there was more than this town could be. I leaned on the gate with my hat in my hand, trying to be strong, trying to understand. Your suitcase was red, your eyes were tired, the sun went down like a slow campfire. I wanted to beg, but my pride stood still like a stone in the grass at the foot of that hill. fence meets the road is where I let you go. Where the dust rose up and the evening closed, I still see your tail lights fade. Still hear the words I couldn't say. Some hearts break quiet and cold where the fence meets the road. The grass grew high where your boots once stood. Rain washed the ruts, but not for good. Every spring paints the whole place green, but it can't cover what it means. I drive by slow when the workday ends, watching shadows cross those fence post bends. A man can move, a man can age, still be trapped on a younger page. Where the fence meets the road, that's where I let you go. Where the dust rose up and the evening closed, I still see your tail lights fade. Still hear the words I couldn't say. Some hearts break quiet and cold where the fence meets the road. Maybe you found what you had to find. Maybe I lost what was never mine. But every sunset takes me back to that gravel line and that leaving track. Where the fence meets the road, that's where I let you go. Where the dust rose up and the evening closed, I still see your tail lights fade. Still hear the words I couldn't say. Some hearts break quiet and cold where the fence meets the road.
Where the highway gets quiet, past the last gas station light, I can hear my own heart talking to the middle of the night. White lines turn to whispers, fence posts fade and bend, and the lonely starts to feel like an old forgiving friend. Where the highway gets quiet, where the dust begins to rise, I can lay my burdens down underneath that western sky.
where the highway gets quiet. There is a curve by the river where we once pulled off the road. You said love should feel like breathing. I was too young then to know. Now I roll the window open, let the cool air hit my face, and I understand your meaning in this wide and empty place. Noise can hide a hurting, speed can hide a tear, but a quiet road at midnight makes the truth come clear. Where the highway gets quiet, where the dust begins to rise, I can lay my burdens down underneath that western sky. Every promise I have broken, every word I held inside, comes to meet me in the silence, where the highway gets quiet. I chased bright lights past the state line sign, thought I'd find a better life than mine. Concrete nights and hotel rooms, but every dream smelled less like truth. I missed the sound of tires slow rolling where the wild grass grows. Miss mama waving from the porch, miss that sunset behind the store. Home is a gravel road where the evening settles low, where every turn and every stone knows the boy I used to know. I went looking for a sky of gold, found it where the dust clouds rose. After all the miles I drove, home is a gravel road. Daddy's truck still starts at 5. Same old coffee, same old drive. The church sign leans, the diner closed, but the creek still sings where the cottonwood grows. I used to think this town was small, now I see it held it all. Love, mistakes, and second tries. all beneath these quiet skies. Home is a gravel road where the evening settles low, where every turn and every stone knows the boy I used to know. I went looking for a sky of gold, found it where the dust clouds rose. After all the miles I drove, home is a gravel road. Sometimes leaving teaches best what your heart already guessed. The place you run from